you a molecule. Hello. There was a bloody video that just came out by a microphone, and apparently that same person on Reddit who wrote the news about the UFC thing before it happened, one of what they said. He was apparently talking about his trade Nick Bosa. Yeah, the first thing I said was, there is no way in hell we trade him. Yeah. Why would he trade Nick Bosa when he's the entire defense? Yeah. Oh, apparently they've already cut Jonathan Taylor. Like apparently, like there was a thing I saw popped up saying like they cut Taylor. Yeah, and also by the Steelers. They're apparently signed Desmond King, the cornerback from Texans. Yeah. Yeah, like I remember I was like streaming in UFC, if I'm correct. I was just playing as one and I looked over and I saw a thing pop up talking about people that have apparently been cut. And like one of the people they named was Jonathan Taylor. Yeah. Dude, I was like, this is the last week they can do this kind of stuff. Because they already know Jonathan Taylor playing for them so they would clearly be paying for someone that isn't playing. for sure not to be able to pay him the amount he's worth it. And you're right, if you want to say that stuff, no. Yeah. No idea. No, I was watching the Ultimate Fighter today. Yeah. Sorry, I'm mixing up. Yeah, that is a pretty good fight. But I was watching the first fight, and the funniest thing is I didn't watch the first fight during COVID because Operator was there, so the team knows about him late, and to make sure we know like if any class had to be canceled or something like that. Right. But so we're sitting at home watching that fight, and that first fight, that finishes with. Yeah. And they start throwing, the guy hits him in the body, and he's like, Rrr. And the second fight, all I was thinking when I was watching that first round was he reminding me of Volk. Yeah. Like he was giving me that feeling of Volkanovski, so pretty much he was taking it, but still landing hard. And I watched that last fight. That one was pretty good. Oh yeah. Isn't that the last fight? Is it? Is it a middleweight now? Yeah, it was. Okay. Wait, no, it was a welterweight now. 6'5" welterweight. No, wait, I was wrong. Yeah, it's middleweight. Yeah. 6'5" welterweight is not, I don't know if that's even possible. What is a 6'3", 6'2", like lightweight? Yeah, 6'2" lightweight. The 6'5" welterweight is, that's an inch taller than Alex Pereira. But, okay, I was mixing up those fights, but I don't remember much from that middleweight bout. But the last fight was a good one. Yeah. The welterweight fight. Okay, so there's another really good fight. Yeah, because both times we just had in the finish each other. We need that. Yeah. And it was 5'11" versus 6'1". And then also, but that play his last fight, that one is his second round. That was great fight. Yeah. Because pretty much they were both playing, like fighting cautiously, and it wasn't picked up the pace. And then started kicking the crap out of the other guy near the end of the round. He immediately went into that exact same pace at the end of the fight. What fights do we have this weekend? Sean's like the craziest thing was at the ending of that of the weight out. Literally, it was a straight left, knocked the guy out cold. And it's like, whoa. Yeah, it was just straight down the pipe, and the guy was already wobbling. And then also, like, that featherweight battle. Not the featherweight, the first fight. I love the fact how they were like, yeah, this kid has all these amazing stand-up skills, like he has all this Thai, like Muay Thai skills and this and that, and then he goes to the fight and gets out-struck with the story. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Then that Chandler Cole fight, where it just made me kind of upset. Yeah, because I wanted Chandler Cole to win. The heavyweight from the Ultimate Fighter. Did that? Yeah. Yeah, but yep. Yep, but also I kind of love the fact that the guy was talking about his wrestling skills. He's like, yeah, all these top fighters like Kobe Covington. It's like top fighters. You shouldn't name him. Top five. Yeah, even though. Yeah. Yeah, even though like Paul Uzman, you know, the guy who shouldn't be able to outwrestle this man, outwrestled him. Want to go ahead and look at the fact that he's going around and say, yeah, that's the name you should name. Yeah. You're saying that my mom has a picture of Diana and says baby picture? It's on her phone. Yeah. Like, you want this to be funny. The fact that you guys ending up all these amazing wrestlers, and then again, you name John, like, yeah, he's in heavyweight. You're a heavyweight fighter. If Jones wasn't going to retire after this fight, you're going to need to fight him if you could actually make it that high. Yeah. And then when you get into the top five, you're on trying to keep also. They aren't doing that. Yeah. Oh, you want to know the funniest thing is? That guy made it to like the top five. You want to know who I know would be ready to welcome him with open arms? Astronaut. Yeah. Gone. Astronaut. Golden Almeida. Yeah. I think like top 10 for a knocked out. There you go. No. Pavlovich. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. He's fighting first bases in the top five. Astronauts number 4, Don is number 2, Pavlovich is number 3, Alexander Volkov is number 6. My cat just clawed me. Dalton Almeida is number 7. Yep. Sergey Spivak is number 8. Three Boss is number 9. Derek Goose is number 10. Rosenstruck is 11. Marcin Tabula? Yeah, he's number 12. Yeah. Yep, but now he's also started looking like he could actually fight people. Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Marcus Lima. He beat Waldo Cortez Acosta by decision and beat Andre Arlovsky by submission. Then got TKO'd by Derek Lewis. matter what, if he wins the fight, he does that little front flip. Yeah, Justin Hoffa is ranked number 23, and he's fighting again on the next card. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. And also Junior Hoffa is also fighting. And Junior Hoffa's only loss is to Muhammad Usman. But in Hoffa's fight with Austin Lane, that was a no contest. If I remember correctly, he got poked in the eye. That one sucked. I'm gonna look at the light heavyweight rankings correctly. So there's Prohaska, Pereira, Hill, Ankalaev, Blahovic, Krylov, Johnny Walker, who's ranked number 7. Lionheart, who's ranked number 8. Volkan Ozdemir, who's number 9. Leo Roundtree, who's 10. And then a guy I don't even know how to say the name of it. Something like Azamat Walkanov or Merskov. I don't know. Ryan Span, this Jacoby, Kennedy, how do you say that name? Yeah. Ian Tamava, and then we get to people I don't even think you know. Then good old lightweight. I wonder who's in the top like 15 for UFC welterweight. The welterweight has some killers. There's Leon Edwards, Small Umar, Bilal Muhammad, Hamza Chimaev, Gilbert Burns, Shavkat Rakhmonov, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Kevin Holland, Ian Gary, Jeff Neal, Vicente Luque, Sean Brady, Jack Della Maddalena, Michael Chiesa, Leo Magny, Rafael Dos Anjos. I just started getting out of the top 15 after I went past Neil Magny. Jack Della Maddalena is ranked number 13. Why would he be higher? Is his next fight on the Shevchenko card? Nice. Ian Gary should definitely be a bit higher after he beat up the child beater. Number 9. And over. Yeah, and it would have been like Sean Brady, but Sean Brady had to drop out. Ian Gary, Sean Brady. If Sean Brady got bit by Gary and got knocked out like that, Sean Brady would have been straight up the rankings. Oh, that'd be the best fight. But bantamweight, Sean O'Malley, Aljamain Sterling is apparently injured for a bit. Yeah, he apparently got hurt in that O'Malley fight. Murat Dvalishvili, who's definitely going to be fighting O'Malley next. Corey Sandhagen, Martin Vera, Petr Yan, Jimmy St. Louis, Song Yadong. It's funny how on this thing that's saying who's ranked. Instead of saying Song Yadong, it says Yadong Song. Yep. Dominic Cruz, Rob Font, Pedro Munoz, Chris Gutierrez, Ricky Simone, Umar Nurmagomedov, and then Cody Garbrandt. I'm gonna see how far down I have to go to find Raul Robles. Probably doesn't. So looking at this, Raul Robles is not on here. Brad Katona is though. So boo. He doesn't deserve that. It's too much recognition. preventing suspension, someone who's apparently suspended, or moving division, or yet to debut, or has been inactive, are Uriah Faber, Casey Kennedy, Taylor Lapusi, and Frankie Senez. And now I'm going to go ahead and make a stop by lightweight. UFC's lightweight rankings. We got Makhachev, Oliveira, Gaethje, Poirier, Dariush, Chandler, Faziev, Gamrot, Armin, however you say his last name, Grant Dawson, Dan Hooker, Joel Alvarez, Diego Moses, Matt Rieva, Rigola, Silver, Bobby Green, go down to number 19 to get Jalen Turner. Patty Pivots at number 23 on here. Yeah. Jim Miller is number 29. Yeah, then Clay Vita's ranked number 34. Tony Ferguson's number 37. He deserves even lower by how often he uses now. Yes. Going all the way down to see if there's anyone newer. Paulo Burt, the guy from the Ultimate Fighters on here. Yeah. Austin Butler's also on here. Yep. And they might have both gotten a contract. Yep. And then, yeah, there's no one else here to see. And then, they're eligible for ranking because they were suspension, inactive for 15 months or more. Three divisions are yet to debut. Is Conor McGregor, UFC. Yep. David Tamer, Vinnick Pitch, Joe Lozon, Chris Guta the Monster, Alex Reyes, and Darius Flowers. Yep. And Darius Flowers hasn't even had a fight in the UFC yet. It said yet to debut. Yeah. Okay, so the ones that are on the list for roleplay, the ineligible, because they suspended, inactive, moving divisions or yet to debut, are Covington, Mikel Correa, the guy who's supposed to fight Wonder Boy, forgot her. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Michelle Perez. Miguel Mason. Robin Good. Yep, Robin Good and Ramiz I don't know how to say that name. What is his first name? Oh, the one who I made Madden actually playable for me? Making it so the other teams are very fast or wonderful. One again comes up the day you pick me up. Storyfield. Yeah, Storyfield comes out first. Yep. You pick me up, then we immediately got Starfield.
We're gonna get our asses back here and download that shit.
I was able to download it early because it's on whatever it's called. Yeah. Because I can't open it the game until it comes out.
Yeah. If we would have paid for it, we could open it. But it comes out the 6th.
No, it releases on the 1st.
If it releases for early and we would have paid for it, we
Oh.
could play it on the 1st.
Oh, okay.
And it's not fully playable till the 6th. That's what it is. Yeah. But still, it's coming.
Yep.
It's the next one in line. It's so frustrating because it's like I know it's close, I know we're coming up on it and stuff, but it's like, damn it, why do I have to wait this long for Starfield to come out?
I know, but then.
The game I have left is Madden.
Yeah.
This broke ass bitch game with these dumbass. I usually blame the corporation, not the employee, but I'm starting to think that the people that programmed this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that there's maybe EA needs to get rid of it because they didn't get that new One Piece line.
They did.
So sad.
Oh, but
Yeah.
You want to know something funny? For some reason, one game that comes out next, like one of the two big games that I know come out next month that I'm excited for, editing. Like somehow I'm more excited for Mortal Kombat 1 than Starfield. It's weird. Yeah, but also it kind of makes sense why I would be, mainly because whenever I play Mortal Kombat, it's one of the best characters in this huge and then this Mortal Kombat, it's trying to bring back Kenshi, like what's his face, Left Triangle, like they're bringing back a lot of good characters.
Yeah.
And a lot of the old ones, and it's like, whoa, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't played Mortal Kombat in 20 years.
I haven't played Mortal Kombat since 2020. My mom went in and went, hey, you want this? I went, before she got me this. Yeah, it was really funny. Before my mom went, hey, do you want Mortal Kombat with the PS5? Did you want one? I went, no, I have Mortal Kombat already. And it's 6 months. She went, okay. Then she got me a PS5 for the game. Like, come on. You're not going to grab money and throw it out the window. It's my dog. Yep. And then oh yeah, I was going ahead while I was in my homework class. It was like fascinating. Got full class to watch what was to make sure we didn't do anything wrong. They changed my name from Quinton to Quintion. Yep, they changed on there. Like, okay, they gave me no reason to put that name. It's a different name. Yeah, then they went, why we could have checked anything with you. Okay, got it. Then I went to my next class and it was still Quincy and I went, okay, yeah, we met. I'm gonna put that as my future because it's been saying Quincy in this entire time and I hadn't even noticed there's something wrong there. Because I never looked at my name until then. I saw something like Quincy. Yeah, and then someone went ahead during my class, we were going ahead and just started talking about crap. And they said, that person likes Quinton. Wait, but they pretty sure they meant looks like Quinton. And I hit the type. Yes, that is my name. And they went, no, not, I said Quinto, not Quintien. I went, oh my god, my name is Quinton. I don't know why it says Quinton. Yeah. Oh, we got. I am got. I'm not even joking. The funniest thing is me, Logan, and Brandon were playing Outlaw together. And pretty much when my internet, well, not my internet, but when I at least speak and have with it. Like Logan and Brandon kept playing, and Logan was playing with a bunch of other people in that game. They went ahead and went, come on everyone, get this going around with a shootout. And they were all going to shoot each other down. And Brandon said, no, I'm not going to do that. He said that while Logan was standing in front of the local wall. Yeah, well, and again, Logan was standing in front of him with a revolver. He's like, I don't want to do that. Oh, the funniest thing was I half the things that happened when we were playing Outlaw. But the person we ran into yesterday we were playing on our own. Named Jake. We ran into him, we were playing with him. And then out of nowhere, while we were playing, Logan and a guy kept going up to him going, put the gun down. And I could literally put down my gun to the person that you go ahead and hand me, and I'm like, okay, hey, I'll keep this one up in the air, and it's no. And then he came in, okay, just placed it in front of me, and went, I'm standing up there, and I think, you know, and I went ahead and they don't sit in front of me, and I went there, and grabbed it for me, just kept trying to put it in, they tried to grab it, they kept falling, and they went, okay, just set it up perfectly, and they went, okay, grab it up. I went, just picked it up, and they went, eat your smart, shoot down. He's like, haha, you've been outsmarted by the dumb one.
I win.
I was secretly Skeletor this entire time. And also, my sister hasn't given me back the controller yet.
No?
Nope. And I told my mom about it, and she went, listen, just give your sister time. She'll give you the controller eventually. And I was like, yeah, you said the same about the games.
Well, just... You got your new one.
Yep.
So, live with that for now, and then if you need that controller, you call her and you say, hey, get it back to me now. Otherwise, yeah, be patient. I wouldn't let her keep it.
I don't plan on it.
Okay, well, I have a feeling you got a new controller, and so the thought process is, well, he doesn't need this one. And they're planning on keeping it, is what I'm assuming.
Yep, but also the funniest thing is, I pointed out to my mom, like, well, since she wants to take my things again, she still owes me a lot of money, so I'm just going to go to her place and take her stuff and take her PlayStation games. And my mom went, don't you dare, you can't do that. And it's like, so I can get my money back?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
so I can get ripped off, but she can't?
yeah, there's nothing wrong there. It seems like you're picking favorites.
Yeah.
Like,
What the fuck? I wonder... You have to ask your mom, did you tell her I got a new controller so she could have my old controller? Because that just seems odd that she would be like, oh, don't worry about it, leave your sister alone. Something's not right. I don't know. Something's not right. Like I said, I feel like I bought you that controller and it immediately turned into, can I have your other controller? I need your other controller. And it's like, I think she's trying to keep your controller again.
well, the last time she tried keeping something of mine, her good old Captain Dum Dum tried selling one half of the things. So, how do we know he's not going to try and sell half a controller?
Yeah, right.
He just cuts the controller in half. You can have half.
I don't think they're going to try and sell any of it. I just think they broke their shit. And now they're trying to take advantage of you to get the shit they need,
Yep.
I don't know. Might be wrong. But, make a deadline. Or at least make sure if you're going to have a friend over, you know, like if Brandon's coming over or something, you're obviously going to need the other controller.
Yep. So luckily for me, again, I have that red controller. So, at least I didn't take both of those. Because if they did, my sister has a little deadline called whenever I have a friend come over.
Yeah, I guess you got a black one and a red one, huh?
Yep.
Alright, well, you're not controllerless. I was thinking you just had the black one, but you got the red one too. It's fine.
Yep. But also,
you'll survive.
Like, again, my sister wants to go ahead and take. Again, she took a console that costed like $300, $400, however much the Nintendo Switch was when it came out, and then within a week, she calls me and goes ahead and says, "What did you do to it? It won't charge." And it's like, so you just broke an extremely expensive console. Wait,
yeah,
Rob.
Yeah, you mean, what did I do to it? It's been with you. You broke it.
Yep. And then after that, they go ahead and supposedly lost my Nintendo Switch games, and it's like, okay, so it's a $300 console plus I had like 30 Nintendo Switch games. I got back like 6 of them.
Yeah.
So it's like, so it's a $200 console and 24 $60 games, and now a $90 controller, which you're probably not going to get back. So that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's something. Just, you know, I mean, if anything happens with it, just let her know. You're never borrowing any of my shit again. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Don't care who. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what's going on. If she doesn't return your stuff, just let her know. You're never borrowing another fucking thing from me.
Yeah.
It's insane that you borrow my shit and it all ends up broken or lost. Can't do it anymore. You just have to put your foot down. Make this the last thing.
Like, literally, the first thing I said, again, I told you about this, when my sister asked me to borrow it was a PS5 controller, the first thing I said was, which one?
Oh, yeah. No, if it would have been your new one, fuck
yeah.
that.
Yeah, if it was the new one, I would have just said, how about you go ahead and make your own money?
Yeah,
how about you pay for your own controller? You ain't taking the new one.
Not a chance.
And then my sister knew I was at my mom's, because she asked her, like, hey, are you at mom's? I went, yes. She went, okay, can you ask mom to give me her Instagram thing so I could join this live thing? And I went, sure. And it's like, you should realize now that you said whenever I'm at mom's house, you'd give me back my controller. Where am I?
Yeah, well, you're gonna definitely have to say something to get that controller back. She's not just gonna bring it back to you. There's
she gives me the controller, or she's gonna lose a bunch of games and maybe money. Because
there's a 0% chance it's gonna be handed back. You'll have to tell her if you need it or want it, but just make sure. Like I said, you just put your foot down. It's no more. You don't get to take my shit.
Because again, the controllers cost $90, and then it's like, so where's the controller? At my house. Then when can I get it? Give me my controller back. It's like, how do you have the mental capacity to hear your brother say, okay, you better give me that back then, to think he wants me to keep it?
Are their controllers broken?
I have no idea.
Because that's the only reason you'd need to borrow a controller is if you don't have one.
That or Andres' sister wanted to move back in with them and wants to play games with Diana and Desmond.
Okay, well there you go. Yeah, if they needed another one so that they could have the access, that would make sense too.
Yeah, but still, they just be prepared to realize that I haven't stopped bothering them about my Nintendo Switch games yet. I kind of want those back as well. It's like, am I getting my stuff back? Yes or no?
No. I can tell you the answer to that one is no.
Yeah. It's like, how do you have, like, the brain cells to think that I'm going to be fine if you've taken my stuff again after you, like, forgot that you're meant to give back stuff you borrowed? Because at this point, you can't borrow something for 3 years, 4 years.
Because at that point, and they're still like, hey, when can I get my stuff back? And you're like, oh, eventually. That just is classed as stealing.
Mm-hmm.
And as I checked, there's a thing called a lawyer that can get involved with that stuff.
It's not bueno. Not bueno.
And every single time I've talked to my mom about it, and I've pointed that out to her, like, John's on my side. He's like, listen, they aren't going to give you back your stuff. Go ahead and sue them. And every time I talk about it with my mom, she's like, no, you can't do that. That's your own sister, and she's borrowing it, and it's like, so you're on her side. You say you don't have a favorite, and then you quickly go to defend my sister when it's her taking the stuff that you bought from me that costed you multiple monies, like so much money.
Yup.
It's like, got it. So there's a favorite one here, and that one's name is Misty.
Oh, like I said, quit letting her borrow your shit. If it bugs you, but I wouldn't have let her borrow it. She wouldn't have been able to touch a single fucking thing I own after all my shit disappeared.
Literally, like, she asked me if I was fine with her taking if I was fine with Diana taking my sloth plush. I was like, first off, yes, mainly because I don't need it, mainly because sure, I won it in a claw machine, but it was to give to them. So they can take it.
Yeah, that's not... That doesn't matter. That's
that one doesn't
different.
matter. But when one thing that I won for the little ones, I'm fine with you keeping for them. Doesn't mean I'm fine with you keeping everything else.
Right. So stop letting her borrow your shit if it bothers you this much. I don't know what else to say. Like, when my Switch shit disappeared, that would have been the end of the conversation. There would never be another opportunity. Can I borrow? No. Can I have my shit back? When you give me that shit back, then I'll let you borrow something else. If that shit doesn't come back, you just don't get to borrow anything anymore. Period.
Yeah. The funniest thing is, I remember my sister asked me, like, well, what if I get you a game to replace those? And it's like, no, you need to give me the exact same amount of games and the exact same games to replace those. Simple. That's a replacement. No, something else.
Yeah, again, great. All that's fantastic, except then you turned around and you gave her your shit again, and now it's pissing you off. Stop giving her your fucking shit if it's gonna make you crazy. Just stop. Like I said, I don't get it. I don't get the thought process there, dude. Like, you know she's never gonna give you any of your shit back, and then she borrows your shit, and then you complain about her not giving you your shit back. And it's like, well, duh. She never gives you your shit back. If I was you, I'd just write off this fucking controller, because I doubt you're never going to see it again, and just make sure she never touches any of your shit again.
Got it.
She wants to borrow, I'm just saying, she wants to borrow something, say, well, where's the things I let you borrow before? And if she can't produce those things, say, when you give me those things, then I will let you borrow something else. Just leave it at that. As long as she's not borrowing the new controller I got yet.
Yeah, again, if she asked me for that, it would have been like, you would be paying me then, if you wanted that. You pay me.
Yeah, no. That one's off limits. This is one of the glitchy ones.
Yeah, if she even laid a finger on it, her head is mine.
I'd have preferred her had the red one, because I think your white one is less glitchy.
The white one only works if it's plugged in, the red one sometimes. I didn't try plugging it in. Wait, no, the red one was the one I was using while I was playing Madden 20.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and both of them...
that one to work a little bit.
Yeah, and both of them are pretty buggy.
Yeah. I'm surprised,
She probably didn't realize it.
I'm surprised that, plugging that one in made it work better. I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, what's it Wednesday?
Yep.
I guess it's like 2 more days till Friday, huh?
Yep, I'm currently beating up Dennis Silver. Silver.
Oh, Seaver?
Seaver.
Oh, you're playing UFC2.
Yep.
Yep, you gotta be, because Seaver isn't in 4.
4-3.
I guess not. He's not 3 either.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, look and see when she asked if she could borrow it. So, she asked me on Sunday. Wait, no. Yeah, Sunday. Huh. I literally just messaged her, like, when am I getting my controller back?
It's only been, what's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so it's been 3 days?
Yep, and she said 1 day. And it's like, 2 days past the deadline. You've gotten 5 Fs at this point. Don't question how it's 5. You've gotten that many.
This is true. It's a little storm. Oh, God. You know what? I gotta check the backyard. I think that guy finally cleaned up the
Backyard?
backyard with all the stuff.
Nice.
There was a lot of stuff back there, and it was laying in the neighbor's yard. It wasn't cool. This wasn't cool.
Yeah.
Also gonna have to check to see if there's a fucking fence back there.
Yep.
Could you survive a round against Volkanovski for $100,000? No.
No, he'd stop us in 1 second.
I don't think that you could survive a round against Volkanovski for $1 million. I don't honestly think that it's about the money.
Yeah, it's about.
There's an amount of money.
Yeah, it's about how good you are.
Yeah, that's a rough one there, because what are you supposed to do?
One for your life?
Yeah, basically. I mean, that's like when they used to say that about Mike Tyson. Oh, could you last 1 round with Mike Tyson? And it's like, well, if I could run fast enough and stay away from him, yeah. Otherwise, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but
Really?
on Saturday is also Payback.
Oh, the wrestling event? Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I was going to tell you. Did you know that Hulk Hogan was on the Joe Rogan Experience this week?
He was?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
He was on, I think, Monday. It might have been over the weekend. I can't remember. Yeah, just a few days ago, he was on JRE. If you go to, if you ever wanted to see it, you can, or see somebody that he has on. He has wrestlers on all the time. You just go to Spotify.
Okay. Looking at the Payback card, Rollins goes up against Nakamura. Lynch goes up against Stratus.
Who goes against Nakamura?
Seth.
Who goes against Nakamura?
Seth Rollins.
Oh, nice. That'll be a fun one.
Yep. Becky Lynch goes up against Trish Stratus in a steel cage. Rhea Ripley goes up against Raquel Rodriguez. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defend their belts against Finn Balor and Damian Priest in a Steel City street fight.
Nice.
Rey Mysterio defends his title against Austin Theory.
What title does Rey Mysterio have?
United States.
He's fighting Austin Theory, huh? Who you got?
Mysterio. Why would I put my money on Theory?
Oh, I don't know. I know when Vince left, it seemed like they stopped his push a little bit.
Yeah, but also, like, even though they may have given him the belt back, but it's like, why would I want you to beat Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, oh no, I mean, I don't think you want him to. I just meant, like, if it was a possibility that they would put Austin Theory back up there, is he still the shithead?
Yep, and also, like, the main reason I don't think he'll beat Mysterio is because Mysterio already beat him.
Ah,
to win that
well,
belt.
That's good.
LA Knight goes up against The Miz to start off the show.
Oh, that'll be a fun one.
Yeah, I have a good feeling The Miz loses that.
Yeah, I think so too. LA Knight's getting a pretty good push right now.
Yep, there's a thing I just saw pop up that said, who was Bray Wyatt's final opponent? And it was LA Knight.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
How long ago was it?
That was like last year.
His last fight was last year?
Yeah, at Extreme Rules, and he was supposed to go up against Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania, but bloody heart disease came up, and he wasn't able to compete.
Yeah, see, he had something going on physically. That sucks.
Yep. And now you look at him, dead in a grave.
Yeah, can't look at him. Don't think I want to.
Yeah, if you saw him, you'd be seeing a zombie, and it'd be like, "Wah!"
Yeah, if I saw him, I'd be like, nope. Nope on a rope.
Exactly.
That would be horrible.
Yep.
Oh, did you see? So we put, we made our 53-man roster, put some guys on the practice squad and stuff.
No, I have not.
So yeah, we put our 53-man roster was Tuesday, all that stuff, and some of the guys we stashed on the practice squad got signed away.
Oh, what if?
Bill Manning was an O lineman that we were stashing on the practice squad because he was a undersized tackle. And I think we were thinking of moving him inside the guard because he's really good. I mean, he was good. He played well for us. In fact, he probably played a lot better than Nick Zakel, which made the team, which is kind of weird. But yeah, he got picked up, and then the one that absolutely
I'm looking at the thing talking about the 53-man roster, and it said fullback Kyle Juice, good old Juice, duh.
Yeah.
Wide receiver Debo, Ayuk, Jennings, McLeod, Bell, and Gray.
Yep. Shepard Gray's injured, and
Rats.
Ray's injured. Both may be back. Ronnie Bell made the 53-man.
That makes sense. He's been looking great. And he's also a rookie.
Yep. He looks like what a lot of people are calling a steal right now. Like, he may end up being that dude that nobody saw coming, kind of like Jawan Jennings, another 7th-round pick at wide receiver for us. But yeah, like I said, the heartbreaking one, the one that when I saw it, I was just like, damn it, that was a bad move, was Deshaun Jameson, the corner. He'd been killing it in practice and everything else, and he was like, he had a couple of really, really good returns in the preseason, and he made a couple of really good plays, and people around the league even were like, oh shit, that the Deshaun Jameson kid is pretty solid. Like, that's a good corner. And we stashed him on the practice squad, and he immediately got signed away. Who was the other one? The Marcelino McCreary Ball, the linebacker that Krug has been really talking highly about for a couple of years now, thought that he would be the third linebacker in our set. He's so fast and athletic and all this and that. Yeah, we kept Oren Burks, but Oren Burks, when we originally signed him, was signed to be for special teams. Like, he'll always make the team because he's good enough at the position, but his special teams, he's like an all-star special teams guy. Same with George Odom, the safety. But we ended up keeping 6 linebackers, or 5, I think it's 6 linebackers. So we kept, obviously, Greenlaw and Warner. Then we also kept D. Winters and Jalen Graham, the two rookies that were killing it. So those two guys look incredible. We kept both of them, and then I think we kept Flanagan Fowles again. Just, I don't know, he's been on the team for a long time, and
Yeah.
he's a special teams guy too. So we kept the two rookies over McCreary Ball, and Marcelino McCreary Ball immediately got signed by the Jets with our old defensive coordinator, who's the head coach of the Jets. You know, when McCreary Ball didn't make the 53-man roster, he snatched him up and put him on the Jets. So there's a handful of teams out there that just sat back and watched, and as soon as we let some of these young, impressive guys go, they snatched them. And it's like, yeah.
Yep.
Now, the only upside to losing McCreary Ball is that we have D. Winters and Jalen Graham, both of which look amazing. Jalen Graham, according to Madden, D. Winters is better, but according to everything I've seen, Jalen Graham is the one that people think are actually going to be they think Jalen Graham may be the day one starter out there with Greenlaw and Warner.
Yep.
Because I think Oren Burks is hurt right now too. It's not anything serious or whatever, you know. He's not going to be available. So, but this weekend, nothing. Next weekend, opening day.
Yep. Oh, there was a thing I saw that I found funny. You want to know what it was? Trending on X. There was a thing that said #PayBosa.
Yeah.
And the official
Yeah.
49ers news channel was literally Twitter account was like, listen, today's an amazing day, everything's awesome. Well, you want to make today even better? If you eat PayBosa. I had to get ready, start getting ready for work. Am I still live? I don't know. I'm gonna check. I think my cat's outside. One of my cats are outside my room after I closed my door. Because I just... Because? No, it's because, not knee. Because I closed my door and I just sort of... Meow. Like, hey, baby kid. Stay out there. Ah!
Alright, buddy. Kicks and knees
I am
only
still live.
today.
Let's go. Yippee.
That's it. That's it. Look for it. Come on, man. You're wasting time here. Let's get it tight. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Good stance. That's it. Good work. Come on, don't just throw. Target here. Alright, there we go. Nice power. Find your balance. Excellent job. Way to plant on that. Haha, beautiful. Oof, beautiful. All out, 5 seconds. Let's see it. That's the one. Oh, man, that's awesome. Hey, good job, man. I really like that energy. Right,
Come on down, and Pokemon The Price is Right, we will both catch a Pokemon, then we will spin a wheel to determine which stats our opponent has to guess from the Pokemon that we have caught. The first person to reach 10 points will be declared the Price is Right champion. The whole game is randomized, Vinny. Go catch something for me, would you?
You want me just to catch anything right now?
Well, give me something easy.
Here we go. Good
Okay,
stance.
I'm gonna catch this little guy right in front of my Miraidon. He's so excited to be here. Just like me,
Find your
Pat.
balance.
Oh, thank you. I want to catch a fan favorite for you
there
because
we
I
go.
love
Nice
you being
power.
here so much.
Oh my god, thank
Not
you.
bad.
By the way,
A lot
us
of
working
potential
together,
we're
you want to talk
gonna
about a
bring
fan favorite? People love it when we get together, dude, and I appreciate y'all for watching us. Alright, I caught my Pokemon. Just kidding, it popped out of the ball.
Well done. Good shot, though. Good try.
You have to give me a little bit. This guy, he's being a little cheeky bugger. I gotta weaken him down a little bit.
Oh, I got something a little bit special for you for round one. Don't you worry.
Oh, he's got Electromorphosis. Big word.
That's a huge word. How many syllables?
How many syllables is the word?
Yes.
Electromorphosis.
Is that how you know?
Yeah, you gotta clap. That's what we did in school.
Daniel, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It's kind of hard to count while you're clapping, so you need like an assistant to help you out. I caught my Pokemon, by the way.
Alright, well, I also got my Pokemon. Okay, we spin the wheel, and
Quinton.
we will be guessing...
Alright. Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, that's a good one to start with. We have to guess the attack stat of the Pokemon that our opponent caught. What's your Pokemon?
I caught a Breloom.
Oh, okay. Breloom, I know, has a high attack. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna make a huge play, because I think I know what it is.
Let's see.
I think the attack of Breloom is 130.
You were correct. It is 130. That was ridiculously impressive. Wow. You want to talk about clapping, dude? That deserves a clap right there.
So that is 2 points for me right there, out of 10. Let's go!
Well, this video is going to be 6 minutes long. Let's get it, boys. All right. Who'd you catch, Pat?
I caught a Greninja. How much attack does that have?
Okay. This is tough because I actually think it's really high as well.
Okay.
It's got Water Shuriken. It's a physical water move. That's a signature.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say Greninja's base attack is 120.
Oh, that is high! Unfortunately, a little bit too high. Vinny is 95.
Ah, all right. At least it wasn't like a crazy overestimation, you know?
And since you didn't get within the 10% range, you don't get any points for that. I'm sorry.
I get 0 points for that shit?
0 points, buddy. I'm sorry.
All right, you know what? Whatever. I don't need that. You can have the first round. I gave you a freebie, all right?
All right, let's catch Pokemon for round 2. Nice dub for me. Nice little lead.
I feel like if we get a certain particular stat, that'll be easy to guess. So I'm going to go a little bit more obscure. What the hell was that? I'm out of the ground. What were you?
It's Diglett, right?
Oh, this is going to be good.
It's a slack off.
No, stop guessing.
Is it, it's Shinx.
Nope. Incorrect. If you do manage to guess what I just caught, though, I'll give you all my points for this round.
Solrock.
Incorrect. You trash. Alright, I got my Pokemon, and I would like to request, as the guest, that I guess first for this round.
I accept your request. Why don't we see what the wheel is having us guess this time? Wheel! And in this round it is... No way.
No, stop a double attack stat! What the hell? Alright, fair enough. Alright, reveal your Pokemon.
I want you to guess the attack stat of Smolu.
Oh no, dude.
Oh yes.
Ain't no way. I'll say it with my chest. Ain't no way this Pokemon's got a high attack stat.
You don't think he looks strong?
It looks like a strong item I'd love to put in a salad, to be honest with you, but not really a strong Pokemon. I would say that its attack stat is 30.
Ooh, you are so close! It is 35, and you know what? That's close enough to the 10% range.
I get a point, right?
You get a point for that.
Let's go, baby. All right, Pat, now you gotta guess.
Oh, Cricketune.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm entering my mind palace. On average, Cricketune can bench about 8 kilograms or 160 pounds. Woo-wee. If we take that and we extrapolate it out into its squat, bench, and deadlift, then yes, I think I found the number. Cricketune has 70 attack.
I'm so sorry, Pat. We were looking for 85. You get no points.
Oh, damn it. Oh, man, I feel like I was close on that, though.
You know what? I did like the breakdown, I gotta tell you, but sometimes the breakdown can't give you the points. It's 2-1, baby.
Round
Well, we're
three,
just starting
this
activating
is
his
where
whiz
things start
powers.
to heat up, which is ironic because I'm in a snowy mountain right now.
This is where I really get good, and I just completely take the lead. My old friend. I got my Pokemon.
Your old friend. Old friend? That implies lower generation. I'm in your head. I'm in your head, Benny. I'm in your head. I'm in your head.
I'm not gonna say you're psychic. I'm also not gonna say you're right. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong. I'm just gonna leave that be.
Okay. I also call your Pokemon. There is 0% chance that you will get anything related to this Pokemon.
Okay. Yeah, no, we'll see about that. You don't understand that I study in my free time, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I study Pokemon stats, Pokedex entries, whatever.
Why would you voluntarily do that?
Because I'm a Pokemon master, Pat, and that's what we do. Spin that wheel, baby.
This time, ooh, the Pokedex number.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Dude, do you understand how hard it is to get within 10 in this?
Within 10 in the Pokedex. That's a toughie.
Okay, I got Spadops. My boy.
Oh, this might not be so hard.
I mean, if you use your brain, you really devote time to using your brain right now, you could get this.
Alright, I'm breaking it down. Spidops. It is an early bug. It implies it's early in the Gen 9 Dex. And I remember that Gen 8 ends at around 900. I only have to get within 10, which means that it's after the starters, so we take off another 10 from that. So we probably between 910 and 920, maybe a little bit after that. I'm going to say it's 925.
That was honestly one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. It's 918. You get a point.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to 10. Let's go, baby, yes!
That was just ridiculous. Are you cheating? Bro, I tried so bad not to react to everything you were saying, but everything was so on point. I was like, what is happening right now?
Okay, your Pokemon, to guess the Pokedex number, I'm sorry to do this to you. This is a really hard one. It is Dragalge.
Okay.
Go on, into your mind palace.
7,
You could do this.
30.
I honestly don't know if this Pokemon is Gen 5 or Gen 6.
Gen 6.
I'm trying to picture if it's a Dragalge Gen 5 Sprite, and I think there is. I'm gonna say it's 546.
Vinny, it is Gen 6. It is 691. I am sorry.
Damn. Okay. You know, honestly, being within 200, I'm actually kind of proud about that. Not a bad roll.
It is currently 3-1.
Oh God, I gotta step my game up over here, folks.
I may have a point advantage, but Vinny, I know you're a smart man. You've been doing shorts for years. Months.
I actually have been doing shorts for years.
Really?
Yeah, I started doing shorts on Original like two years ago, almost 3.
Color me corrected.
Hey, listen, I'm here to correct you, dude. Listen, I would love to be silly and banter with you. I really want to be that guy for you right now, the entertaining Nintendo. I kind of want to flip my hat backwards and become like serious Nintendo and just really kick ass in this round because I have just been getting slaughtered, man.
You want to be serious Nintendo, whether it's no fun and no jokes allowed?
Look how silly this guy is. Okay, I feel like I want to go here. Yeah. Okay,
Bunk.
I have mine.
Oh, I think as soon as I catch this, you'll be balking mad once you see what this Pokemon is. You're gonna be digging your own grave after you try and guess up this Pokemon.
Is
The
it Graveyard?
Houndstone?
So close.
Grave.
Graveyard.
What's the little one's name?
He doesn't know the name. He doesn't. Oh, this is gonna be so
Graveyard.
good.
Also, I caught my Pokemon. You spin that wheel. I have great confidence in this
Just the way
round.
he
And this
missed.
round, ooh, it's a base stat total round.
This is gonna be good.
Ooh,
This is gonna be
that-
good
if
for
that
me, I think.
landed, that would've
okay,
knocked
base
him.
stats all. I've done the shorts. I've done the homework. Getting within a range of 10 though for
Bunk.
this is kind of wild.
You are the stat man. You have to know this.
Don't put that pressure on me, but all right, fair enough. Let's see. What do you got?
For you, I have Graveon. What is its base stat total? In this video, we have 2 lifelines. One that will narrow the guessing range, and another one that will, if you're not confident in choosing the base stat total or whatever the wheel lands on, you can change it to something else called Sticky Hands. We can each use the lifeline once per video.
I would like to use my lifeline where I narrow things down for this round.
The base stat total is between 270 and 320.
270 and 320. It was in the range that I was going to guess, which is pretty wild. I'm going to say it is 300.
That is so close. You did 219, but you're 2 points back because you were 10 away. Okay, thank God. I'm fine with that. Alright, so that, like, technical
Great job with the roundhouse.
is it.
There's another one exchange.
And I'm so sorry.
The cut on his cheek is getting worse.
Jesus Christ!
It's
I feel like that first round could have gone either way. Second round, I definitely won. I dropped him. I
Very lucky. That was very close to being stopped.
overpowered him on the ground a lot. I stopped a lot of his takedowns. No, I think I could have won round 1 because of that exact same stuff, except the knockdown and overpowering him on the ground a lot. But I did pretty much just stop all his takedown attempts. Round 1. Now then, round 2 needs to be where he picks up the heat because there's a high chance he lost that. First and second round. This is the way he almost got tapped near the end of the first as well. Makes it kind of scarier for him. Because he knows that this ground fighter, this wrestler, not wrestlers, kickboxer, almost was able to pull off a submission win on him in a fight that the first round could have gone either way of, and he just needs to ensure he can steal the third.
Yes, he is. That's a good target for him. He sees the swelling, and it's going to impede his opponent's vision. Head kick. Nicely
But there's a high chance he doesn't win this round given the fact he got cracked.
looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder, grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. He's going to throw that leg over. He's got that. He's got the knee over the ankle, pins down, push the arm across the face, pull down on the head.
Yes, got him.
Outstanding. It's all over. Outstanding.
That could have been 1-1. Like that could have been 19-19 or 20-18 or 20-18
Time now for our fight replay. And Bruce
if I didn't get that submission.
the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called.
That guy's like, ugh. Oh, come on, Holly Holm. That was a tough fight. All I was needing was this takedown defense and just make sure I could make him panic more on the body shots. And he did. Just a body shot, body shot, body shot. 1-2, body, 1-2, body. And he kept blocking the head. And there I am, ranked number 5. If I win my next fight, it could be the title fight against McGregor. It is. Holy crap, that was a joke. That was a guess. 12-0. Fighter. That goal. Okay. Now then, back to playing this game.
All to have that dummy busted ability, and then it gets ridiculously good. But when it's just a little dolphin, it's just a dolphin.
Our next round has begun. Go and catch something.
Alright, fine. I'm just gonna fly here. I'm gonna go to the Porto Miranda.
Falling down the side of a mountain. I may break my leg, so if I die, Vinny, just want you to know I love you.
I love you too. For some reason, I thought you were gonna say I'm falling down the stairs, and I used to do that a lot when I was a kid.
Oh, so that's why, that's why the brain don't work so good.
That's why the brain works amazing, because everything in my head just got knocked into the perfect place, dude.
I always wondered why injuries can't sometimes benefit you.
Right? Like, maybe your brain moves over 2 inches in your skull, and then you're just all of a sudden genius.
There has been a case of that where someone got, knocked on the head, and all of a sudden they see everything clearly now.
100%, dude. Ooh, I feel like that could be... Oh, yeah, no, this is good. Alright, I'm going with this. See, there's a strategy to this game, and I'm starting to understand.
I'm trying to catch something, but it's actually proving a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Stay in the ball!
Whoa, aggression, anger, rage. Okay, I have my Pokemon on the screen. Let's kill him.
Alright. Let's just, for example, you don't have to look at that.
Spin. That. Wheel pack.
Okay.
Spin. Whoa, oh my god. This is gonna be a fun one.
For you today, Vinny, getting this weight, I have all our cardio.
Oh no.
240.
Oh, yes.
So here's the thing. You could go one of 2 ways. It's either very light and very dainty, like you would think he would do, or he's actually like 40 pounds for some fucking reason.
What does your gut tell you?
I'm gonna say that Ori Corio weighs
And we saw it
20
firsthand in his last win by submission.
Sorry, Vinny, does not weigh 7.
Yeah, fuck, dude. I hate not getting points. Alright, Pat, I will now tell you what my Pokemon were that I captured, and I got a Skiploom that,
I know that Skiploom and Hoppip weigh next to nothing because that's how they float. They are basically bags, plastic bags, floating in the breeze. So, I'm going to say we're going to go within a 10-pound range. I think it weighs 5 pounds.
2.2. Oh, it's right, yes! Let's go! Well done. Yeah, I'm getting fucking beat in this challenge, man.
You're getting slammed a little bit, not gonna lie.
I'm getting a little slammed. I want to take the lead eventually. I really do. Alright, this is the round where I get the answer completely right. I get 2 points, you get none, and then we're tied up. I think that's how the math works.
It's hard to get it exactly right. That's a toughie.
What did you get exactly? You got the attack stat exactly right.
Oh, Rellen's attack locked on.
Yeah, that was bananas.
I don't think you can heard this Pokemon, Vinny. I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh, this could be good. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Spin that wheel.
I'm almost around.
Right here. Ooh, speed. Oh, this is good for me.
I didn't cut that out.
Actually. Alright, Pat, I caught a Tinkatink.
Where's the Bibba?
What is the base?
Where's the Bibba at?
Tink is tiny, baby, and
He
small.
has competed in the octagon before,
Up your
but
discretion,
never
dude.
has
I'm
he
gonna
had the
say
opportunity
30.
to leave a
Oh, thank God,
UFC
it's 58.
champion.
Wow.
In fact, tonight,
Surely not.
Surely.
Alright, well, I have for you a Veluza.
Woken Veluza.
I've used this Pokemon many times. I feel like it is faster than you would think, but that might be accurate information. I'm gonna say it has 75.
Ooh, Vinny, it's at 70. You get a point for that.
Yes, let's go.
That's 3 for Vinny. It's 4-3 now.
Or the what? This is the next. This round right here. This is where I tie it up or take the lead. This round.
I need a bigger gap, so I need a bigger lead here.
Dude, no, I need to take the lead. Is what I need to do.
I think there's a good chance that you get this one, to be fair. This one's pretty fun.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. All right, so spin the wheel. Tell me what you caught.
This time, Pokedex number. Absolutely identical.
Oh,
Really nice movement on the ground.
I want to do the sticky thing. I want to spin another wheel for you to do.
So Vinny has used his second lifeline, which is Sticky Hands, which means he can just choose a segment on the wheel for him to guess from.
If I land on Pokedex entry, do I have to say what Mickey's Pokedex entry is?
How many Pokedex entries it has.
Oh my god, wait. I want to do that.
Okay, you're choosing Pokedex entries.
This might be so off, but I'm going to go with my gut on this one. I'm really sorry, comment section, if I completely fumbled the bag on this. I'm going to say it has 6.
You have fumbled quite a bit. It has 16. What? It has a different Pokedex Pokedex entry for its disguised and its broken forms. Oh, God.
So I just didn't realize that his neck being broken gives him an extra fucking entry. Real cool. I'm hoping a lot of people learned something today, if anything. If you learned something at my expense, that's beautiful. Maybe that was a common knowledge thing. I don't know. Pat, I caught a fucking Honchkrow.
Okay, so the Pokedex number for Honchkrow is, it's definitely, it's in 400. It has to be, it's late in the Sinnoh-Dex. I would say it's before the legendaries. I know Darkrai is 491. It's got to be before that, but not too much before that. So I'm going to say it's like 470.
Ooh, 430, Pat. 430.
Oh, close. Very close. Okay.
Look at that. A void round. Alright, I feel a little bit better about that now, I guess.
It's the void round, which means the next round is double points.
Let's go. See, it's tough. You don't want to do like too much of a baby mods, and you just know like all the stats are super low. You don't want to get something too high, and you got something in the middle. You're like, oh, it's a mid. I'm just going in the middle. I don't know what the hell that has over here.
It's all about strategy. It's all about thinking with your brain cells.
Absolutely. You gotta get all your cells in a meeting room and say, what are we doing? Cells are down. Step up your game or you're all fired.
Cells are down. I'm struggling over here. Quick capture, baby. Okay, I got it. This round, we are guessing. Oh, dude!
God damn it, man. You can't script this shit. Alright, I got a Swablu.
I'm
just count it out loud. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Oh, does Emerald have one? Oh,
Yes.
No, I'm not saying a damn word, but I have the answer.
1,
Oh, I don't know if
2,
the
3,
official ones have one.
4,
Oh,
5,
the Ghibli's.
6,
Okay, I'm gonna think
7,
that they
8,
do for some reason. And then we
9,
have
10.
Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, White.
No, I'm gonna try and count. Okay, so there's Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, Black 2, White 2, X, Y, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword, Shield, Violet, Scarlet. That is 20. That's 20.
Black, White, Q, Sun Moon, Ultra Sun Moon. Were they in Sword and Shield? Oh god, I forgot they were in Sword and Shield!
Yo, this is such a hard challenge. This one is crazy.
Okay. Vinny, I think that there are 18 Pokedex entries.
Holy fucking shit, you got it.
Oh, I was off by 2.
Are you kidding me? That is absolutely absurd, man.
I didn't even count most of them. I totally forgot about X and Y.
Dude, it just happened to work out perfectly.
I counted so wrong. Oh my god.
I got 20.
Crazy. Alright, what the hell do I have to guess? Your own Jen. Oh god.
Okay, well, I mean, I actually have good news to you, Vinny. You have to count for Cactus.
Okay, we have Ruby and Sapphire.
Boom. Bunk, bunk, bunk,
I
bunk.
literally
Go,
already
go.
forgot which ones count as one and which one are two, so I'm just gonna have to fucking guess this shit.
Bunk, bunk. Missed.
There's no need to guess. Yours was Swablu, and it's Gen 3, and mine is Cacturn, it's Gen 3. It's gotta be, only if they're in the same games, it's gotta be 18.
Are they in the same games, Vinny?
I'm locking in 18, damn it!
He's locking in 18. Okay.
No, that one's 20.
Now we can count together. Let's see.
Please, 1,
He literally lowered himself when I cracked him.
6,
Don't question me,
7,
baby.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, what the fuck? Why does he have left? Which
Boom.
game wasn't he in?
He's on so cheap.
Alright, well, I
He's
still
got
get
raised
two
over his
points,
head
right?
and
So
went
I was
down.
at 10%.
Yeah, it's you know.
The way it
accounting for
raised
rounding, so
his
it's
head just...
10%.
So what's the score now? You got it to have like 8, right?
It's 8-5.
God damn it, man. That's crazy.
Benny, I'm gonna be honest. I have not walked 2 steps, and I've already got your next Pokemon all lined up and ready.
You know what, man? That's fine, because guess what? I already have your next Pokemon as well.
Oh, we're not even looking. We're not browsing. We're not perusing.
We're just going in. We know what we want. We're buying it. We're hoping that the other
He was
person
out
likes what we
cool,
got
just
them
that.
for Christmas.
Alright, so this round we must guess, the amount of level up moves it has.
That's very hard.
Benny, I have picked for you a little bit of nostalgia. I thought you might miss it, and you might want to bring it back. I got you Breloom.
If it was a Shroomish, I'd have a different tune. I would say more. Then again, I don't even know if that's how this works. I'm gonna say he has Entering my mind palace.
Enter the Mind Palace.
The right answer, it's
Nothing.
13.
He is locked in. 13.
Lucky number 13, dude.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17! 17!
Is that within 10? It's definitely not in 10%, is it?
No, it's not in 10%.
I hate this game, dude.
Oh, the Korean zombie, Chen Sung
That's a lot
Jung,
of-
Chen Sung Jung.
I know, what the fuck?
But we will fight him later. But that means next stream, baby.
You have a fucking, Frigibax.
Oh my god. Okay. I am activating my sticky hands lifeline, enabling me to choose a different category to guess from.
Whoa!